Hello my friends, welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here today. We are going to dive into who am I reading for reading, and that's where I get a message and you tell me who I'm reading for. So I would love to hear from you in the comments below if you resonate with this reading. Who am I reading for? Also, if you're new here, say hi and let me know in the comments below, because I have a lot of new friends and I love to be able to welcome you and say hello. So before I get started, in the shuffle I saw the Knight of Cups and the King of Swords, and I feel like someone is about to get some sort of communication that is what you've been asking for, what you've been waiting for. I feel like you've been waiting. It's literally wish fulfillment, so it's exactly what you want. It's gonna come through someone in particular who says something very clearly to you, some sort of clear answer. Maybe it's a legal situation going in your favor, some sort of truth coming out, something. It's very clear communication coming through, and it's everything that you've been wanting to hear, or at least the beginning of something that you've been waiting for, wanting to hear. Okay, so I would love to invite you to hit that subscribe button. If you haven't done that already, join my my community here. And let's see what wants to come through. So this is where I get a message and you tell me who I'm reading for. Let's see what wants to come through for my friends. I feel like it's going to be around that communication that you've been waiting for. What is it that wants to come through? Yeah, I feel like you've been waiting. As I say that waiting energy comes out. Are you kidding me? You can't make this stuff up. You've been waiting. Been waiting. I've got the Knight of Cups here. Could be around love. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, and and the Emperor. Oh my goodness. Well, okay. What is this energy that my friends need to know about? I'm feeling a little tingly here and excited. What do you need to know about this communication coming in? All right. One of my cards fell on the deck. No. No. You've got to be kidding me. You can't make this stuff up. The Two of Cups. What do we see? The Two of Cups, the Emperor, and the Knight of Cups, and the Lovers. Literally stayed on the desk, like it wanted to be staying on the desk, okay? I mean, I feel like you don't see this coming. I feel like, all right, I'm just going to say it. This is a love situation, okay? Now, I feel like this is a very specific connection. I feel like you've been feeling the distance, either in communication, emotional distance, or literal physical, location-wise distance. I also feel like you've been waiting for someone maybe to tell you how they feel, to tell you the truth about something. And I feel like you don't see this coming. Like, you're like, no, this can't be me, because no, right? But I've got the Hierophant. Don't forget, we have the Lovers here too. Divine Union? Are you kidding me? This is the one that the universe has for you. They've been in hermit mode, but they've been thinking about you. Here's your communication. What did I see before? The King of Swords. Here's your match. Good night. You cannot make this stuff up. Hermit has been like, they've been in their own little mind, their own little world. You may not have talked to this person for a really long time, but that doesn't matter. It really doesn't, because everything is energy, and energy is everything. And when the universe is involved, and this is a fated situation, then guess what is going to show up in their lantern? You've got some clear communication coming in. They want to talk to you. They're like, come on, we need to close this gap that we've been in, and I have something I want to tell you. And you're like, all right, go ahead and try. Let's see what you got. Because you are like, I don't believe this. King of Cups, by the way. They got all kinds of love for you. This person's got love for you that is exploding in their heart. This one's got so much love, it's like overflowing, okay? And you're magnetic. So, whether you're masculine or feminine, it really doesn't matter. It's the energy. And the energy tells me that you've been doing some sort of internal work, because everything is energy and energy is everything. And you maybe let go of this situation, let go of this person, let go of any thought that I feel this deep soul connection, but we're not in communication, or maybe we live at a distance from each other. Either way, it looks bleak, right? So I'm just going to work on myself. And little did you know, or you did know, that this was divinely guided. And the work that you've done has built a solid foundation of value and worth and security within yourself. And this beautiful energy of magnetism. And now it's like that energy put you in their lantern. So they can't see anything but you. It's right in front of them. You're the star in their lantern. Now let's see what unfolds. Ten of Wands says we're ending a long chapter of feeling down, of feeling, the distance or whatever. We are, it's been a long time, okay? We're literally closing that chapter, and things are changing. You've got this communication coming in out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. They are going to show up, and they are going to literally change everything. And I am not saying that to hype you up, because, this card changes everything. He's carrying that Ace of Swords, that the King of Swords that I saw in the beginning. This is a messenger with a message, communication coming in that changes everything. It's sudden, it's unexpected, but it changes the situation. So that can mean you got the job. That can mean we're talking about a connection. That can mean we've been in separation for a long time, and like this guy or this girl comes out of nowhere and is telling me, I have been thinking about you. I cannot get you off my mind. You are all I can think about. I need to see you. We need to get back in touch. And then all of a sudden it's like, that's all you can think about too. It literally changes the situation. But also I feel like, because the universe is putting you in their lantern, it's like they're being divinely guided to come together with you. And so they're going to realize that they got all these feelings and they don't want to hold back anymore. And it's divinely guided. It's like it's time. It's finally time. Okay? You've been waiting. And now is the time. You've been waiting. This is turning out way better than you think. They have more emotions for you than you think. They're thinking about you more than you think. They're dreaming of you at night. They cannot get you off their mind. And they maybe had to come into this higher version of themselves so that maybe they had to get their ducks in a row, so to speak. Maybe they had to get their finances in check, in order. You know, the King of Pentacles is in the heart of my spread here, so this person had to work on themselves just like you had to work on yourself. But this person is like, you know, maybe they were career focused. Maybe they felt like they weren't ready for a relationship. Maybe they're coming in as provider energy. They're coming in as protector, as provider, as unconditional love, you know, emotionally providing for you, emotionally protecting you, but also finances. So they probably had to have their own security, their own stability in some sort of order before this could happen. I've also got the King of Wands. Like, there is so much attraction. They can't get you out of their lantern. It's leading them towards you. It's like a freaking magnet. Okay? You're showing up as a magnet, and they can't see anything but you. So now it's finally happening that they're going to tell you how they feel, and they're going to want to move things forward with you and bring this connection back into place, because divine timing, divinely guided. So get ready. If I could pick up my cards, get ready for this to come back around, okay? And get ready to hear from this person. But also remember, I saw that 9 of Cups. It's your wish fulfillment.